Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've seen TVs that claim to do it all, but the LG G5 actually delivers without breaking the bank. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. If you've ever sat in a dim living room squinting at a dark movie scene, only to have it disappears into the black, you know what I mean. The LG G5 fixes that with Brightness Booster Ultimate and Bright Room Ready. Even with lights on, blacks stay deep and colors pop. I tested it during a midday movie marathon with the blinds half open, and the picture still looked rich, not washed out like some TVs that give up in bright rooms. That's a game changer for anyone who doesn't live in a cave or a home theater. I mean, let's be real, who watches TV in complete darkness all the time? It's just not practical. But with the LG G5, you can have the best of both worlds, a cinematic experience and a brightly lit room. Under the hood, it's the Alpha 11 AI Processor Gen 2 doing the heavy lifting. It doesn't just upscale, it understands. I threw some old 720p YouTube clips at it, and it turned them into smooth 4K without looking artificial. Even anime with fine line work looked crisp, not blurry. It's not just about resolution, it's about making everything feel natural, like the director intended. The AI processor takes into account the content, the lighting, and the colors to create a picture that's not just sharp, but also nuanced. It's like having a personal cinematographer adjusting the settings for you. Perfect black and perfect color are more than marketing terms here. I've owned OLEDs before, but this one takes it further. The self-lit pixels mean no blooming around bright objects, and the color volume is huge. I watched a nature documentary with a sunset over the ocean, and the reds and oranges were so vibrant they almost felt warm. It's one of those things you don't realize you're missing until you see it done right. The colors are not just accurate, but also immersive. You feel like you're part of the scene, not just watching it from a distance. Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos are built in, so HDR movies look like they were filmed yesterday, not 10 years ago. I played Dune with the Atmos sound, and the theater rumble felt like it was coming from the floor, not just the TV. The immersion is incredible. The soundstage is wide and detailed, and you can pinpoint the source of every sound effect. It's like having a private screening in your own home. And Filmmaker mode? It's a relief to see a TV that doesn't oversaturate colors or add fake motion. Movies look like they should, no gimmicks. The director's vision is preserved, and you get to experience the film the way it was meant to be seen. The Wow Orchestra feature is surprisingly useful. I have a soundbar, but when I turned on Wow Orchestra, it synced the TV's speakers with the bar for a wider soundstage. It's not a replacement for a full surround system, but for casual viewing, it fills the room better than I expected. The TV's speakers are decent on their own, but with Wow Orchestra, they become part of a larger audio ecosystem. It's a nice touch, and it shows that LG is thinking about the overall viewing experience, not just the picture quality. Alexa is built right in, so I can just say, "Hey Alexa, turn on Netflix," and it works, no extra hubs or dongles. The interface is snappy, too. Apps load fast, and the remote scroll wheel makes browsing feel effortless. You can also use the voice control to adjust the settings, change the input, or even control other smart devices in your home. It's convenient and seamless, just like it should be. Now, no TV is perfect. The G5 is big, 77 inches is a commitment. Make sure you measure your space and stand back at least 8 feet for the best experience. Also, like all OLEDs, burn-in is a risk if you leave static images up for hours. I don't plan to use it for 24/7 news tickers, but it's something to keep in mind if you're a gamer with a persistent HUD. However, LG has implemented some features to mitigate burn-in, such as the pixel refresh and the logo luminance adjustment. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to be aware of. Overall, this TV punches above its weight. It's bright enough for daytime, smart enough for everyday use, and cinematic enough for movie nights. If you want a premium experience without the premium price tag of some brands, this is it. The LG G5 is a great choice for anyone looking for a high-quality TV that can handle anything you throw at it. So, if you're in the market for a new TV, I think the LG G5 is definitely worth considering. It's a great option for anyone looking for a high-end viewing experience without breaking the bank. Check it out below if it sounds like your kind of setup, and don't forget, the link is in the description.